Hi, everybody. My name is Jared Yuskauskas, and I am a licensed real estate agent or realtor in the state of Pennsylvania. I'm a member of the Vince Boyle team at Remax Real Estate in Allentown. Mrs. Boyle asked me if I'd put together a quick video today just to tell you a little bit about who realtors are, or how you become one, and what they do. Well, the first thing, of course, you probably know is realtors help people buy and sell houses, but not just houses, sometimes businesses or even just vacant plots of land. Now, to become a realtor, you have to go through a course. Just like you take classes all day, realtors take classes for about 100 hours, at the end of which they have to take two tests. One test is based on the state of Pennsylvania's rules and regulations and laws about being a realtor and conveying real estate or property, homes, land, etc., in the state of Pennsylvania. And then there's a national exam, things that all realtors are expected to adhere to throughout the whole country of the United States of America. Now, once you become a real estate agent, it doesn't just stop there. Every other year, you have to renew your license in the state of Pennsylvania. And that means you have to take extra classes, 14 hours over the course of 2 years. It doesn't sound like a whole lot, but it's really important stuff. Some of it's about how to treat all people fairly, and some of it's about ever-changing laws and rules and regulations that make business and the transfer of those properties, selling of houses, move a little bit smoother. Now, there are two basic types of agents, real estate agents. There are buyer's agents and seller's agents. I am predominantly a buyer's agent. The first type of agent I want to talk about today is a buyer's agent, or a realtor who helps a client buy a piece of property. As I said before, that can be a home, a business, or even a piece of land. But the first thing you have to do is you have to ask your client exactly what they're looking for. Let's say that your client wants to buy a house. Well, what kind of house? How many bedrooms? Do they want a lot of land? Do they need a garage? Once you have all of those criteria established, you create a list and you begin to show your clients homes. You can tour many homes or few homes, but when your client sees the right one, that's when the work really starts. You write up an agreement of sale, which is an offer to buy the house. You present that to a listing agent, and if your offer wins the day, well, then you guide your buyer clients all the way to the settlement table, which is when you officially buy the home. Along the way, you'll introduce them to various other professionals, such as title companies who help in the transferring of the deed, or mortgage brokers who, if you're taking out a loan to purchase the house, will help you secure that financing. A listing agent is a realtor who works with people looking to sell their properties. The first step in this process, of course, is to look at other properties similar to the property you're looking to sell and determine what they sold for. Once you establish a sales price, then the realtor can make suggestions on how to make the property a little bit more attractive to a buyer. Once everything is ready to move forward, the marketing process begins. Marketing takes the form of still photographs, video, and in the case of the Vince Boyle team, drone photographs that show not only the property from above, but also the area that surrounds it. And, of course, the written word, which is what I do for the team. Once the property is available on things like the multi-list service, which is a website that realtor professionals use, and also sites like Zillow and Realtor.com, that's when showings begin and buyer clients are able to tour the house. Once an offer is received, the seller's agent, the listing agent, and the buyer's agent collaborate and work together to bring this transaction to a close at the settlement table. Thank you so much for your attention today and letting me tell you just a little bit about what a realtor is and what they do. So whether it's the buyer's agent helping someone find their dream home or a listing agent helping someone sell the property that they own, the work is really fulfilling, and honestly, it really is like helping make dreams come true. Thanks for listening today.